The sun turned out in Houston late Tuesday interestingly since Hurricane Harvey pummeled into Texas last Friday, yet the issues in the rain-doused city, the fourth biggest in the United States, are not leaving. A citywide time limitation was announced after a few occurrences of plundering and outfitted theft. Since the sea tempest hit, more than 124 centimeters, 49 inches, of rain has fallen on Houston and encompassing region of southeastern Texas, the most rain from a solitary tempest at any point found in the mainland U.S. The tempest is accepted in charge of the passings of no less than 9 individuals, and preparatory harm gauges have gone up as high as $100 billion. What's more, Harvey, now minimized from sea tempest to typhoon, is not wrapped up. The whirling storm moved seaward into the Gulf of Mexico yet is figured to make landfall again late Tuesday night or Wednesday along the Texas-Louisiana outskirt, bringing as much as 30 centimeters, 12 inches, of extra rain. A day to recall. In an unexpected joining of tropical storm history, Tuesday was the 12th commemoration of the day Hurricane Katrina made landfall in Louisiana and caused calamitous harm in New Orleans. Houston's leader, Sylvester Turner, forced to check in time from midnight until 5 a.m. after various violations and a few captures were accounted for. It was not promptly clear whether the time limitation would influence save endeavors that have been proceeding all day and all night. Around 10,000 surge casualties have been stuffed into Houston's tradition focus, far surpassing its ability, so city authorities started moving a few families to a field that is home to the Houston Rockets' proficient b-ball group. Daylight brings a notice. The break in the climate that brought the sun out provoked experts to caution occupants not to endeavor to come back to their overwhelmed homes. Numerous roads and throughways are as yet obstructed, and water levels kept on ascending in supplies that as of now were flooding. All things considered, a surge control officer in Harris County, which incorporates Houston, stated, "Surprisingly since Saturday night we're seeing a hint of something to look forward to." The surge control officer, Jeff Lindner, included rapidly, however, it will set aside time for the majority of this water to leave. Bureau individuals join Trump. President Donald Trump and his better half, Melania, assessed the unbelievable harm and safeguard work in southeastern Texas Tuesday. The president said the tempest recuperation will likely be a standout amongst the most costly endeavors the U.S. has ever attempted. Going by a crisis operations focus in the Texas capital, Austin, Trump said his organization and Congress will concoct the right arrangement to help storm casualties. 4 individuals from Trump's cabinet went with him. Well-being and Human Services boss Tom Price said his area of expertise was endeavoring to ensure storm casualties get the restorative care they require, particularly incessant infection sufferers who might be not able to achieve their consistent doctors. Lodging Secretary Ben Carson said his area of expertise was reallocating resources from routine spending to fiasco alleviation. Notable, epic tempest. In Corpus Christi, where the tropical storm hit the Texas Gulf Coast, Trump said he needs his organization's tempest recuperation push to be better than anyone might have expected sometime recently. Trump said Harvey was a notable, epic tempest. Waving a Texas state hail as he addressed cheering supporters in Corpus Christi, he included, "However it occurred in Texas, and Texas can deal with anything." Add up to harm gauges from Harvey run between $30 billion and $100 billion. Be that as it may, the quick employment for crisis laborers, including firefighters, specialists, and the Texas National Guard, is saving a large number of individuals still caught by surges inside or over their homes. More than 3,500 individuals in the Houston range as of now have been saved in all-day and all-night endeavors by crisis faculty and volunteers pushing vessels, pontoons, inflatable dinghies and notwithstanding coasting plastic furniture through boulevards and expressways that now look like dark-colored, flotsam and jetsam-filled streams. Cop a tempest casualty. Upwards of 9 tempest-related passings have been accounted for. They incorporate Houston Police Sergeant Steve Perez, who suffocated in a throughway underpass Saturday when his auto was overpowered by flood waters as he endeavored to get to his post. Police boss Art Acevedo could scarcely keep down his tears when he discussed Perez, saying the 59-year-old veteran officer will get an appropriate tribute from the city at the earliest opportunity. Indeed, even as Harvey gets ready to move north finish land and begin to scatter, it will in any case bring parts and heaps of rain inland. Forecasters are now posting streak surge looks for Arkansas, Tennessee, and parts of Missouri and southern Illinois. Harvey is relied upon to cease to exist as a low-weight framework over the U.S. East drift before the week's over. FEMA manager offers cautioning. Yet, the most noticeably awful may not be over for storm survivors. Bach Long, head of the Federal Emergency Management Agency, said troublesome circumstances lie ahead even after the rain stops. This recuperation will be baffling, Long said in a message of affirmation to Texas inhabitants, including, "We will be here with you." Trump did not visit Houston, where surge recuperation and migration endeavors are as of now thought, with a specific end goal to abstain from disturbing salvage endeavors. Be that as it may, White House authorities said the president intends to come back to Texas and potentially Louisiana when Saturday to perceive how the recuperation exertion is going.